They're off over a mile for the Whitley Neal handicap. Out wide, Mountbatten in the dark blue and red takes a handy position with the nose-banded Ventura Rascal. Portsadar in the shades of blue and Wadacre Grace in the black and yellow chase the leading pair as they go into the descent. Then Fly Like an Eagle in a black and white jacket wide. Working back through the field to Golden Valor in a sheepskin noseband held up. Yasa at this stage weighted within customary fashion. The pink and blue, he's racing upside circles in the maroon and white. And Star Shield, the orange cap, looking on at the back of the field as they go into the far corner. Led by Mountbatten, to Ventura Rascal tracking the pace just a half length away to Portsadar. Then Fly Like an Eagle to Wadacre Grace in a black and yellow jacket, accompanied in mid-division by Golden Valor and circles wide of that pair. And then Yasa and Star Shield. They've gone through halfway, turning in. Mountbatten joined by the nose-banded Ventura Rascal. Portsadar sitting on their tails in third. Fly Like an Eagle coming wide down the centre. Wadacre Grace on the right, followed there by Yasa Pink Jacket, beginning to finesse his way through the field with 2.5 furlongs to go. On the extreme left, circles ridden along. Golden Valor, the purple and white, pushed along, and so too Star Shield, the orange cap. Ventura Rascal, Mountbatten and Portsadar on the near side, almost three in a line. Yasa, though, still closing in the pink as they come inside the furlong. Mountbatten, Portsadar the near side. Yasa still threading his way through. Then Ventura Rascal. Mountbatten gamely from the front, clinging on tenaciously. Mountbatten just from Portsadar. Very close for third between Ventura Rascal and Yasa, and Star Shield up between that pair.
Well, the gamble's been well and truly foiled. Third at best for Yasa, who's involved in a picture for third place, but it's an all-the-way success for Hollie, Doyle on Archie Watson trained Mountbatten. Portsadar has finished in second place. I'll tell you what, she did well to get to the front, which she pretty much did right from the start from such a draw. She raced wide down the back straight.
Yeah, drawn in 8, not ideal over this kind of trip, but got to the front. Hollie Doyle completing a double on the afternoon. You could see round that home bend, as is often the way here, she just stacked them up, didn't she? Slowed the pace down and was in an ideal position the way the race panned out. Hard race at Doncaster last time? Not a bit of it.
Not a bit of it. Different ground as well. Yasa's got third with Ventura Rascal in fourth as we pick up the closing stage. You can see Hoyle's really giving this horse everything from the saddle. Yasa, I think there wasn't any excuses. I think that it came from off the pace. I don't think there was any traffic problems that meant the difference between finishing third and winning.
No, I didn't see any, Gordon, but that's certainly his best run so far this season. He's due to go down another pound, a couple of pounds, presuming the handicapper doesn't alter him for this run, and I don't think he will. That means off a mark of 71, he's eligible for 0 to 70 handicaps now. I reckon he's close to winning, certainly back in that kind of grade, so he is one to watch, although I dare say the money will be down again next time because he was very, very well backed here. But if you just, now we take them from the gates, look at where the principals are. The winner is out in front. The horse in second is just nosed out of third place close home. The runner-up in third, it paid to be on the speed here once again at Ayr.
Yeah, Star Shield with the orange cap is last of all. He eventually comes through to take fifth place, but he was never really making ground that quick to get any closer than that. Running keen on the front end and running wide coming for home is Hollie Doyle on the winner, Mountbatten. On her inside is Star Shield. In between the pair of them is Portsadar, and you can see there Paul Mulrennan is just anchoring on the inside on the rails, about third last on Yasa.
Yeah, you could just see round in that home turn how Mountbatten was wanting to stride out and go a little bit faster, and Hollie was just doing her best just to restrain and keeping a lid on him, conserving that energy for the home run. You can see now as they get to what's that, about 2.5 out, and she's committed for home. Portsadar under an all-action Jason Watson. He's run really well, isn't he? He is going to take advantage of this much reduced mark in recent weeks. Maybe a straight track will suit him better, so we could see him at someone like Doncaster. York, I think, probably would be a track that kind of suits him as well. So I think he's going to be winning in this kind of company off this kind of mark. I think Star Shield has actually run all right, Gordon. Only just finishing half a length or so behind Yasa, having come right from the back of the field. I think some other races will play out better for him than today's contest has.
We'll just see if the favourite had a clear run through. I think he did. Another one that stuck on quite well, a minor eye catcher, second time back this season, looks super fit in the paddock, was Golden Valor. I think he's finished a close-up 6 in the first time visor, but here you can see Paul Mulrenny's angling for a run. He looks to know where he's going. The head carriage on the winner's not that convincing, but he still nevertheless scrambles home to win by a head.
And he's got the cheek pieces on there as well, hasn't he? Yeah, as you say, it doesn't look as if he's putting his head down and battling as well as some. It is a little bit in the air, but it didn't stop him going forward here, did it? He had plenty of opportunity to dog it if he so wished. Hortzadar was a constant challenger to his right flank. Wide on the outside, you can see Circles, the Irish raider in the hands of Cam Hardy. He's ended up almost by the stands rail, which has been so far this season not the place that the jockeys want to come to.
Yeah, we can see this side, Hortzadar challenging Mountbatten. On the opposite side, it's eventually Yasser that forces his head through to finish in third, and Ventura Rascal takes fourth.
Yeah, he's run well, hasn't he? That was just his second start since that wind up, and it was an encouraging run at Ponty. I think he's backed it up here, Gordon.
There's the print, and that shows you that the winner has won by a head back to Hortzadar, and it's a length and a quarter back to the third placed horse, which was the well-backed favourite Yasser. So a well-earned drink for Mountbatten, Rishi, who follows up that success 18 days ago on much different ground at Doncaster. Prior to today, both wins at 7. Today's trip a mile, no problem.
Yeah, very brave in the closing stages under maximum drive from Hollie Doyle. Mountbatten wins for the third time officially. Of course, he did win his first start, but he was disqualified when a banned substance was found in his sample. Unofficially, a fourth career win for Mountbatten, and a lightly raced career, 7 starts, and perhaps there's still a lot more to come from this son of Dabasim. He wins at 9-2. Hollie Doyle, Archie Watson and Diva Racing. Second was Hortzadar at 6-1. Yazza, the gambled on Yazza, third, 85-40. Let's check the winning time. The distance was a mile. The winning time was 1:39.53. It was just 2.33 seconds slower than standard. Not bad.